Hey everyone, so I'm going to go through this Google form. It's called CP Classifying Chemical Reactions. So on yours, the answer order is shuffled or switched up, but the order of the questions is the same. So let's go through these. It says, what type of chemical reaction has one reactant that breaks down into two or more products? So if you look back at the PowerPoint from today, and you just scroll through and you're like, okay, takes two reactants, creates one product. That is combination or synthesis. Decomposition is talking about it has a reaction that breaks it down into two elements. Okay, two or more breaks down into two or more products. Those are the key words here. That's definitely going to be decomposition. Alright, what type of chemical reaction has two reactants that come together to make one product? So let's go back to the notes. And I feel like we just did this when it says it takes two reactants and creates one product. That's going to be combination, which is also known as synthesis. Alright, what type of chemical reaction occurs when one lone metal or element kicks another out of a compound? So if we go here, alright, we've already used combination and decomposition, so it can't be either of those. So let's talk about if we have single exchange or double exchange. Alright, so single exchange, it says atoms of an element are exchanged with atoms of another element in a compound. And that one seems kind of like what we were talking about here. Because in this example, we've got one lone metal here, one lone element. It's kicking out another one. So I'm pretty sure that one's going to be single replacement. Alright, let's see. What type of chemical reaction is shown in the picture below? Nitrogen gas is coming together with hydrogen gas to form ammonia. So we've got two reactants here, and they're coming together to form one product. So if you look back at the notes here, it says two reactants and creates one product. That is going to be combination or synthesis. Alright, next one, it says in the chemical equation below, what type of reaction is being shown? Alright, so now it's trying to trip you up. It's trying to give you actual examples with the numbers in front of them because that's how we balance them. And we're going to balance them later, like next week. So we've got one element here and another element here, and they're coming together to form one product over here. So if you look back at the notes, it's going to be, it takes two reactants and creates one product. Wow, that was easy. So let's go back here and do combination or synthesis. Alright, so in the chemical equation below, what type of reaction is being shown? Alright, so we've got magnesium plus 2 hydrochloric acid forms magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Alright, so in this one, it looks like we've got one lone element. We've got one thing that's by itself, and it kicks out this H that's in the compound here. So if we go to our notes here, takes two reactants and creates one product. That's not it. Decomposition, no. It looks like this one is going to be single exchange or single displacement because it's got one lone thing that's kicking out another one. So that one's going to be single replacement. Alright, what type of chemical reaction involves two things switching partners like at a square dance or like at a do-si-do? And if you look back at the notes, the only one we really haven't used is this double exchange one. So it's also known as double replacement. So two compounds exchange atoms with one another. So again, this one's going to be like your do-si-do kind of thing. So that's going to be double replacement. Alright, so it says using the flow chart below, what type of chemical reaction would have one reactant that is a singular element? Alright, so going through here, are either the reactants singular elements one capital letter? And it says yes, one is a reactant, just one reactant. So we're going to go to this side. How many reactants are single elements, one capital letter? And it said one reactant that is a singular element. So we're going to go one. It's got to be single displacement. So we're going to click single displacement for that one. Alright, using the flowchart below, what type of chemical reaction would have two reactants that are singular elements? Alright, so are either of the reactants singular elements, one capital letter? And it says, yes, we have singular elements. So we're going to go here. How many reactants are singular elements, one capital letter? If it's two, got to be synthesis. So we're going to click on synthesis right here, which is combination. All right, what type of chemical reaction is shown below? All right, we've got sodium plus chlorine is going to form NaCl. So we've got two reactants forming one product. So if we look here, we've got two reactants forming one product. Two reactants and creates one product. That's definitely going to be synthesis or combination. All right, click submit and it'll tell you how many you got correct. Hopefully you got them all correct. If you have any questions or if I've somehow gotten one wrong or something, please let me know, and I hope you have a great day.